Yeah, welcome everyone. Today we are going to discuss the important questions and answers of the lesson Making of a Scientist from your book Footprints Without Feet. And this story is written by Robert W. Peterson. So the types of questions which are asked to you in your board exams are three types. एंड फर्स्ट वन विल बी MCQs, ओके, जो कि 1 मार्क का होगा. ये हम एक सेपरेट वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे. एंड द सेकेंड टाइप विल बी ऑफ शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस. यू विल हैव टू आंसर देम इन 30 to 40 वर्ड्स और वो 2 या 3 मार्क्स के होंगे. थर्ड टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन विल बी ऑफ लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन और ये 5 मार्क्स ईच होगा एंड यू विल हैव टू आंसर इट इन 100 to 120 वर्ड्स. सो ये 5 या कभी कभी 6 मार्क्स का भी होता है. दिस विच वन? दिस लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन. So now here we are discussing the questions given in the book one by one. So first question which is given is, how did a book become a turning point in Richard Ebright's life? Richard Ebright की लाइफ में कोई एक बुक थी जो टर्निंग पॉइंट साबित हुई, and how? So when Ebright was of 8 years or 7 years maybe, he was in second grade. Ebright was in second grade. So till that time itself he had collected all the 25 species of butterflies found in his locality. जो भी उनके आसपास पाई जाती थी, he had collected all of them and he was not getting more species, so it was becoming a boring task to him. So what happens that his mother brought him a book named Travels of Monarch X. Monarch यहाँ पे एक butterfly की species है. And this book told him that how were these butterflies reaching to Central America. ये butterflies Central America में कैसे migrate हुई. Okay, so at the end of this book, here we are talking about this book. यही book है जो turning point साबित हुई. At the end of this book, there was an invitation by Dr. Urquhart who lived in Canada and Canada, Toronto. Okay, so he had posted an invitation to the readers. He invited readers to help him in his study about the butterflies which he was doing. He had told the readers to tag their collection and send it to him. Okay, so Richard did it. His mother first contacted the doctor and she told him about his collection. Then he told to send the tagged butterflies and they did it. Then what happens? Now this boy Ebright was not able to get more butterflies in the locality, and even because the catching time was limited, butterfly catching duration was limited, so it was sometimes difficult for him. So what he thought to raise the butterflies himself. Then he started catching female butterflies को वो पकड़ते थे, and then he extracted eggs and then raised them from caterpillar, larva, pupa, with all the phases he raised them in his basement जहाँ पे एक lab establish करी. Only 2 were captured. Out of the butterflies, out of all the butterflies which he raised and tagged and left, only 2 were recaptured by him, and them also not more than 75 miles from where he lived. जहाँ वो रहते थे उससे बस 75 miles की पेरीफेरी में ही ये बटरफ्लाइज मिल पाई, उससे आगे वो नहीं जा पाई. और यहीं से उनकी नई जर्नी शुरू होती है, जर्नी ऑफ अ साइंटिस्ट, एक्चुअल साइंटिस्ट. सो दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड दैट दिस बुक, the name of the book you will have to remember, Travels of Monarch X. This book became a turning point in his life. Second question is, how did his mother help him? What was mother's cooperation in his life? Okay, so first and foremost thing the mother did was to encourage his interest. Mother encouraged his interest. She knew that this boy loved insects and he's doing very well in this field, so she encouraged him and she took him to trips also. उनको trips पे ले गई जहाँ उन्हें और ज़्यादा insects और butterflies मिलते थे. She bought necessary equipments to him also, like telescope, microscope, cameras, mounting material, जो भी ज़रूरत होती है वो सभी माँ ने खरीदे. Only one companion she was. Till the time Ebright had not started going to school, the mother was only one companion, बस वही थी, because when Ebright was in 3rd grade, the father had died, so these 2 people were there at home, the mother and the son. They spent more time together. Okay, so after a few years, mother had started bringing kids home so that Ebright will become friends to them. Okay, but in night time these two people stayed alone. बस यही दो होते थे. तो in order to keep Ebright busy, mother started giving him some work. उसे वो काम देती थी. Some learning task. वो जो काम होता था, it was not physical task, it was learning task, and these tasks were liked by Ebright a lot because he always wanted to learn new things. He was a curious person. Then comes third question. What lesson does Ebright learn when he does not win anything at a science fair? Okay, so ये क्या है कि जब Ebright 7th grade में थे, so he participated in a science fair, in a county science fair he participated, but he lost there. Okay, उन्हें कोई भी prize नहीं मिला. What his entry was? His entry was slides of frog tissues and he showed them under a microscope neatly. उन्होंने frog tissues की एक slide बनाई और neatly microscope के अंदर नीचे उन्हें display की. So when he did not win, he did not get any place. So what he realized? He realized that the winners had tried to do real experiments, because what he had done, that was not new, that was not real one. Okay, that was not original work. So what he had done, he only had simply make a neat display. उन्होंने बस एक neat display ही तो present किया था. It was nothing very exciting, very new. So that is why he was not given anything. The competitive spirit had now developed in him, because he promised himself that in the next year when I'll be participating in this fair, I will certainly do something real. Okay, he decided to do well in the next year. So उन्होंने क्या सीखा कि in order to be the best in science, the work is supposed to be real, it is supposed to be original, कुछ नया करना है. Okay, this he learned, not the old one to continue. Now next question, what experiments and projects does he then undertake? जब भी 7th grade के science fair में उन्हें कुछ नहीं मिला, so after that what he did? Okay, what steps he took and what type of experiments he did? So answer to this question will be that after losing science fair in grade 7, he wrote to Dr. Urquhart that I want to do something original, I want to do something real, please guide me. So doctor gave him a stack of suggestions to experiment. A pile of work, a number of experiments were sent by the doctor that you can do this also, you can do that also, and these were as per his interest. Doctor knew what his interests were, so accordingly उन्होंने भेजे, and all these work kept Ebright very busy. He worked really very hard with all these suggestions. And now he reaches to 8th grade and again he participated in the county fair. So what his topic now was, it was of a study of a viral disease which he thought that is spread by beetles, and this viral disease was being spread in monarch butterflies. Monarch butterflies को एक viral disease हो रही थी जो कि Ebright को लगा कि beetles की वजह से ही है. So for this what he did, he planned and did raised caterpillars in the presence of beetles. Caterpillars को beetles की presence में ही raise किया चेक करने के लिए कि क्या beetles से ये viral disease monarch butterflies को फैलती है, क्या उनको होती है. So what he found, his experiment did not get any real results. कोई real result नहीं आया, इसका exact result नहीं आया कि is it true that this viral disease is just because of these beetles. But he showed this experiment in the county science fair, okay, and he won. Why he won? Because this time his work was real. He had done something new. Fine. So this time he won. Next question is, what are the qualities that go into the making of a scientist? This is one of the very important questions asked from this lesson. Okay, what are the qualities that go into the making of a scientist? So you will be writing answer to this question that Richard Ebright was a very good student throughout the academic time, whatever he pursued. He was a straight A grade student. He was an excellent debater also. ऐसा ही नहीं है कि बस वो पढ़ाई में ही अच्छा था. He was a good debater. He was a sports person as well. He was a canoeist, and even his social studies teacher was also very impressed because he was very competitive debater also. And apart from his high school studies and then his science experiments, he devoted 3 to 4 hours. Okay, he devoted 3 to 4 hours daily during night time to practice for his debates. So SST teacher also was very, very impressed with him, and he says that he was very competitive and he wasn't interested in winning to get prize but wanted to do the best job. SST teacher Mr. Wiener कहते हैं कि he was not only interested in doing well in winning prize, but वो क्या चाहते थे? He wanted to do the best job. Ebright always wanted to be the best. उनका competition खुद से होता था, and it was all for all good reason. This was all for good reasons only. कोई बुरी नीयत के साथ ये नहीं होता था. For the right reasons, wanted to be the best. Good reason था ये कि because if I want to improve myself regularly, then obviously it is very good. And he wanted to best from all. So now the ingredients which go in the making of a scientist, they are first rate mind. Okay, एक excellent mind होना चाहिए, एक बहुत sharp mind होना चाहिए, and then curiosity also is to be added in that, and then mix in the will. Will means interest add करना चाहिए, interest in what you are doing. If you are doing the thing which you are doing with lot of interest, so obviously आप उसमें बहुत अच्छा करेंगे, इसलिए interest भी होना चाहिए उसमें. एंड वन मोर थिंग, इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग टू बी नोटिस है कि राइट रीजन का इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए. ओके, सो ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है कि पॉजिटिव ही चीज होनी चाहिए, नॉट नेगेटिव. ही हैड ऑल बुक ओपन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ साइंस एंड ही हैड ऑल दीज थिंग्स. जो भी हम यहाँ पे फर्स्ट रेट माइंड, ऑब्वियसली ही वॉज एक्सीलेंट ए ग्रेडर, had curiosity, was very curious, and the will. So obviously आपको भी याद होगा कि when he in 7th grade he lost, then he decided that in the next session he is going to do very well. Okay, so obviously he had will to win also, and for all the right reasons. So a book only, that book which was brought by the mother, this opened the world of science to this young boy named Richard Ebright. That was all for this lesson. Thank you everyone.